Hey guys, this is Lance, the option teacher. Just going to go over the Robinhood account where I'm using pretty high income ETFs with a little bit of margin to grow the account. So I have two different stocks, NIHI and TDAQ. A little bit about these funds. NIHI is the EAFE for international funds, and they pay a distribution rate of 10.03%. As you'll see soon, we get a little bit of variation in the distributions. January was a really high one, 0.5717. It has been decreasing a little bit, which I'm keeping an eye on, but I am reinvesting the dividends into more shares, and I think over time it'll be a good income producing ETF. I also have TDAQ. This one has a higher distribution rate of 17.28%, and this sells 0 DTE covered calls on the triple Qs. Look at my account here. We have NIHI and TDAC at pretty similar amounts. It ends up being a total of $12,069.61 of total equity, plus I'm using a limited amount of margin. So I'm going to be keeping between 20 to 30% of the margin use divided by the equity. So we just take these numbers, 2169, divide by the 9899, you get 21.9%. If it's between 20 to 30%, I'm going to be in good zone here. If I'm under 20%, I'll be buying more shares on margin. This will happen when TDAC and NIHI do better and the stock price is appreciating and the dividends are increasing. If the market drops a bit, then my equity will go down. If it gets down, if the percent is 30% or more, I'll be adding in more funds from my budget to get it between the 20 to 30%. I also have a reoccurring investment of $100 each. Do it around the 20th of each month. So we're going to get another one in April. If you look at the history of my purchases here, I added $100 of each, the NIHI and TDAQ, on the 18th of March on an automatic just investment from my checking account. So those happen every month. I don't have to do anything. It's just automated. And then I'm going to add $20 of each. These are on margin, so I'm not using this 20 times 2 or $40 from my budget, but I'm adding in a little bit extra shares from margin. If you can see in the TDAC one, I got 0.83 extra shares by buying this. And if you look at the distributions, for March 16th, we got 0.35372. 0.35372. Multiply it by the extra shares I got on margin, 0.830909. So times it by 0.830909. I'm getting an extra 29 cents a month in those distributions. This will be dripping into more shares of TDAC. I'm not using this funds for any living expenses yet. Just trying to grow the account to get a lot of shares of both to get good amount of premiums per month. And then eventually I will turn off the drip. I might reinvest in some percent of the shares, but that's way down the line. So you can see $20 on that, $20 in NEOS as well. I did get a reinvestment of $87.05 from the dividend. This was reinvested into more shares. So I got 3.6 shares extra. 3.6 times 0.35. 35372. I know it's hard to remember all these. So that times the 3.607 shares. And that's getting me an extra $1.28 or so a month in distributions. That's assuming that TDAC will continue with the same distribution amount But you can see it's pretty consistent, 0.35, 0.37. And then for the NIHI, we're going to get a new dividend soon of 49.18. That'll be reinvested as well. A spreadsheet here. I've been tracking everything I have starting in the beginning of the year. Writing down the margin use and the account value. Divide these two to get the margin divided by account value. Again, I want this between 20 and 30%. And we're at 21.5, 20.7, 20.7. The end of the month, we'll look at it. Right now, I'm at 21%, which is fine. I'm also looking at the increase in the number of shares. Started with 212. Now I'm already up to 254. This is adding in 100 a month, and I'll occasionally add in an extra few hundred a month if we see some downturns. So if we see some continued downturns, I might be buying more of these as well. NIHI shares 103 all the way to 121. And this shows the income each month. 66.14 in the beginning of the year, already up to 87.05. So it's a nice growth in the income coming in. NIHI is a different story because in the January one, I had a really big distribution of $61. And then it kind of leveled off a bit, but still getting $49 a month as well. Do the 49 plus 87. Taking in $136 a month, then again will be reinvested into more shares. So over a long time period, just consistently doing this, keeping the margin use not too heavy, it should be a good way to grow an income account. If you have any questions on this, let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'll read and respond to all comments. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.